Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the team we're gonna cheer. Yeah, I'm up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight, the third of three on this wild card Sunday. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 180. Playing cut.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Thomas. Here we go. 180. Place up.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here we go. 11 MT. 12. 180.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 11. Stop. 11. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gun. Stop. 180. It's hot. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Take. 11. 12. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
11 Mike. Hey, can. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side. 11.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Stop.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrows out of the gun here on third down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down.
Wide 80. Twelve.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Here we go. 180. Wait, 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace.
Burrow. Cincinnati. Now timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Now Jackson, this is a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in short game.
That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Back.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready? Raise up.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gun. Stop. Ready? Raise up. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll start the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
32-yard line.
Whoa. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A pass caught by Saquon. Down the right sideline. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out on top. 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll step up and run. He'll get this down to the 44. That's about it. They face second down and 7.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Second and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Second down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now, Burrow. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First and 10.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Back to throw. Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT tape, 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Pistol formation with Jackson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's hot! It's hot! It's hot!
Play action now. Jackson. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. Josh Hines Allen. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. First down, Baltimore. Now it's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Design run here with Jackson. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Going for it all. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
White 80. 11 mighty. Stop.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead.
Ravens 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Jackson's pass.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard.
Jackson now on second down. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 3. First down, Ravens.
Jackson looking to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. First row. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On one, ready? 11 mighty, 11 gun.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Olufemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, left side, he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want it.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First down throw for Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Quick throw here is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. He'll step up and run this. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another.
He'll run again. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up second and 3.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 18.
Third and short, Jackson. And will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Baltimore first down.
He'll take off, and he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
In motion comes Andrews. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That'll be taken in by Parker. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one's good for 29.
That's good.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Second down. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First down.
They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. What is that? Cut.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Cut. 180. Cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
So this one in the win.